Hi everyone, welcome to our Eagle Public Library STEAM class. My name is Miss Tammy and I'm so glad you could join me today to make bath bombs. I had never made these before, so this is super fun and I have a super simple recipe. If you miss it on this recording, go ahead and get on our blog and I have printed instructions for you so you can go right there and find them as well. So let me go through what we're going to need today. We are going to need some baking soda, any kind of baking soda you have around the house, a half a cup of this. We're going to need some citric acid. If you do any canning or anything like that, you probably already have some of this. And we're going to need Epsom salts. And this is basically it for your dry ingredients. If you want to add some fun things to yours like glitter, you could even add a small plastic figurine in the middle of your soap. You could give these out as gifts. It actually makes quite a bit. So you could share with your neighbors and your friends as well. So for wet ingredients, you're going to need a little bit of water, some essential oils. If you want it to smell good, add some lavender or lemon. I have, let's see, I have all of these different flavors. There's like bubblegum and strawberry and lots of choices. So add a little bit of essential oil and you'll need a little bit of oil. I've got some olive oil here and some food coloring. If you have food coloring that doesn't stain, that's great. This is special stuff for, it's stain free and it's like food grade. So these are lots of different colors you could use, but if you don't have this, you could actually just add food coloring. Just don't add too much so it doesn't stain. So just add just a little bit amount if you just use that. And that's it. That's all you need. Then you'll need some kind of molds. So that was my problem, is I didn't have a lot of molds laying around the house, but what I found works great is an old plastic Easter egg. So if you can get into your Easter decorations and pull out an egg, you can add your bath bombs into this, close them up. I have one in here that I made that's not dry yet. You'll add your ingredients in there, close it up and let it harden. It takes about a day, and open it up and you'll have a full-on bomb from your egg, okay? So you can use those, or if you have any molds, you can use a mold as well. And there's lots of cool shaped molds you can get nowadays online as well. These are just regular bath bar size, but let's get started. What you're going to do first is you're going to add your dry ingredients to a bowl. So for your dry ingredients, you're going to take a half cup of your baking soda, a 1/4 cup of your citric acid, and a 1/4 cup Epsom salts. So add your Epsom salts in and stir those 3 ingredients up really good. Once you get those done, you're going to make a wet ingredient pack. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it in here. You're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of water, a teaspoon of oil, and do your wet ingredients separately. You'll need 1.5 teaspoons of oil. Let me get my 1.5 teaspoons of oil and 1 teaspoon of your essential oils. So whatever you want to smell. I wish you guys could smell this right now because I used strawberry last time and my whole room smells like strawberry. I think I will use blueberry this time. I'm going to add a teaspoon of that. Okay. And mine doesn't have very much left, so I'm kind of all eyeballing it there. That's just for the smell. So you can add as much as you want, really. And 1 drop of food coloring. So let's go ahead. I have all these choices. Let's go ahead and do a turquoise one. That might be fun. Okay, I'm gonna add couple drops of my food coloring. Okay, now, once you get your wet ingredients in one, dry, you're gonna add them together. I'm actually gonna stir this wet ingredient up a little bit more, if you can see that, and add it to my bowl. And you want to just add a little of it. And if you can see the chemical reaction right there, do you hear it? The baking soda and the citric acid. And okay, let's mixing in with our water and oil. Okay, you want to just get it to where it's shapeable. So you don't necessarily need to add all your wet ingredients. Do it until it can hold its shape. And see, that's not really holding its shape yet. So I'm going to add some more. Oh, this is so fun. Wish you guys could smell my blueberry. It smells so good. It's making me hungry. Okay. And this should hold its shape. So once you get this, and see how that's holding its shape now, you'll go ahead and put that into your mold. I'll show you my strawberry. Here was my strawberry one. It's still drying. I can still push it down. It expands quite a bit when you put it in the mold, so don't fill it all the way up. Same with your egg. Don't fill the egg all the way up because it will expand. So we're going to go ahead and just, let's use our hands because that's kind of fun. And just stick it in. Now this is when, if you had a little figurine you want to put and surprise somebody with inside your soap, you could stick that in the middle and then cover it up with some more. You want to press it down really hard. And if you want to add glitter, you could put some glitter over the top right here, and see how I'm not filling it all the way to the top, since it will expand over time. And I'm going to let these sit for a good day before we take them out. And you can shape them into, you can get really cool shaped silicone molds online of different shapes, hearts and stars. Oh my goodness, this smells good. Okay, so that is going to sit and wait till it dries, and then we will get to use it tomorrow in our bath and give some away to friends. So I hope you had fun joining us for our bath bomb class. I hope you get a chance to make some, and like I said, check out our blog for detailed instructions. Thanks for joining us for our Saturday Steam, and we will see you next Saturday for our next class. Have a great day.